This is gonna be a secret reading for Capricorn. What we can see from the cards is that you've been going through a very difficult situation. There is something that you really wish for and hope for that is taking a long time to manifest. But what we see here is that the situation will soon change completely. With the first card at the top of the reading, we have an energy that it's starting to telling us how you feel at this point in time. Ace of Cups reversed. We usually have here a very beautiful energy, someone who's feeling very confident and hopeful for something beautiful that is starting to manifest into their life. We see this cup in the background and it's filled with water. Water in this case represents emotion, anything that makes you emotional, anything that it's important to you. You could see this as being a relationship or just a goal, a dream that you have in mind and that you're trying to grab with your hand. And as you see, that cup is right in the back, but that hand cannot reach it, although it's very close. And when this card is reversed, we can see that you know that you're close to that option. You're close to that new beginning that you want so badly, but the closer you get, the farther you feel deep inside, so much that all of that water, which represents your wish and desires, just gets spilled and maybe go to someone else or goes to another situation that still feels very out of reach for you. There is this element that you're really trying to get to, but you never feel as though you're doing the right thing in order to really grab it and hold it tight, so that you can feel that it's yours and no one can ever take it away from you. And we can start seeing underneath the surface instead that although you feel this way, there are forces already at work that have the potential to change the situation completely. Three of Pentacles. In fact, we see here a card that is talking about small gains. There is something that is starting to happen here which is really taking you into the right direction. In fact, what we see with Three of Pentacles is some investments that are starting to pay off. You might do something at this point up here, even though you feel that you might never reach this dream and this goal, that will kickstart the road to success for you. Also with the Three of Pentacles, we see collaborations, which mean that at some point soon you will meet with people that can really help you out getting to that goal. They might be able to give you advices, tips and tricks on how to get closer and closer to it every day. Or if this is just a relationship, someone that knows this other person as well, who might give you very important and fundamental information that has the potential to take you closer to them in a pretty drastic way. And we see that in the past, something happened to you that now is also making you feel as though you will never get what you want. Ten of Pentacles reversed. When we usually see this card upright, we can definitely tell that at this point in time in your life, you have it all. You have everything that concerns every area of your life, from love to money to friends, family, a very stable environment that at this point right here doesn't even need much of your effort. It just grows and thrives by itself. And of course, this might refer to a situation in the past where you felt like you really had it all. And then suddenly something happened and this card is showing up reversed because you might have lost it all. When this card is reversed, in fact, we have all those coins, those achievements and beautiful results just falling down and getting away from us. And this was really hurtful for you and frustrating because with this card, we definitely have someone who worked hard for this, and seeing it be taken it away from you is just very frustrating, and it makes you feel as though it doesn't matter how much effort you put into something, it will never be fully yours. But we see underneath the surface that that's not the case, given the reason behind the fact that you lost it all. Five of Wands. as we just said, you have this feeling where you're thinking that regardless of the effort and the skills that you might have, you might always end up in a situation where you will never feel stable and complete. But the energy that is showing up underneath that situation where you lost it all, it's not talking about you not being good enough or you not working hard enough. There is, with the Five of Wands, some sort of competition that showed up. And usually this kind of competition, it's not fair. It's not acting in a way that makes sure that things are made and done in the right way. Someone might have been very jealous of all the things you had, whether it was money-wise or relationship-wise, came in and just played very dirty tricks in order to get it all away from you. And so this is a very important message underneath the surface that is telling you, do not lose that hope. Do not think that when you put in the work and the passion, you will never get it either way. Because if you're afraid that something from the past is going to happen again, just keep in mind that it happened not because of you. This was out of your control and it cannot impact what you're going to do in the future. And in fact, this Three of Pentacles that we've seen starting off underneath the surface here, it's soon going to turn into something brand new and very promising for you. Ace of Pentacles. Right here, we see a brand new pentacle entering your life. Yes, you might have lost all of these before, but now, given the new events that are starting off here, there is something brand new showing up into your life. And this Ace of Pentacles right here is the seed for something that can grow and can go back to that Ten of Pentacles here and beyond, getting even bigger and more powerful and stable and beautiful than what you had before. The Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely something that you need to consider. You need to act quick on, because it's not an opportunity that comes into your life very often. Talking about a new cycle that is beginning and that again promises a lot of abundance, everything that you had before and more. And this is also the universe that it's bringing this back to you, because after all you've been through, you absolutely deserve it. Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful last message that we get from the universe saying, this is your time. I know that you've been frustrated. I know that a lot has been taken away from you, but I'm on your side. And I know that you deserve this 100%. And what's coming next for you, it's a beautiful run of good luck. And these two cards right next to each other are a very powerful message that you need to keep an eye open for it. Because this Ace of Pentacles, although it's powerful and has the potential to turn into that Ten of Pentacles again with the help of the universe and the luck that is on your side right now, it's still something small. As we said, it's a seed and can be mistaken for something not too important. But if you will be able to recognize it, you have a beautiful outcome and a beautiful run of good luck that you deserve, that it's coming your way. And in order to understand more about these energies, about this seed that it's entering your life, make sure to check out the extended reading linked below.